Hello everybody, and welcome to a bit of an odd video. And to be honest, this is going to be a bit of an odd video, but this is a video that I've wanted to make for quite a while. A video where I talk about an upload schedule. And I thought about doing in particular certain series certain days of the week, but it was better for me to plan them out day by day. Now, most of the time, most of the series stick to a set schedule. I have the schedule starting in November, although it's like a day away at this point. So it's really not that difficult to kind of understand. But happy Halloween. This is coming out on Halloween, by the way, October 31st. So is the last video of Goosebumps. Dead of Night Extreme Mode will be coming out later today, probably an hour later than normal, and that's just because I want to give this video a little bit more time. So probably at 1 p.m. EST tonight instead of 12 p.m. EST, because I want to give this video some hours to go ahead and reach people. So I am going to go through day by day the series and what I am doing. There are some series I had to cut from this because, and it's unfortunate that the series got cut, but I'll pick it up in January. I'm going to stick to this upload schedule pretty on the dot. Now, as we get later into the series, some of them are not recorded. There are some series that I know exactly how many videos I have, and there are some that don't. So that's exactly how it's going to kind of go down. Just be aware. And also, Life is Strange True Colors, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So yeah, I've been doing like 50-minute videos. I don't know how long they are, but it might go up. Honestly, I might end up doing 2-hour-long videos for that. Again, this is just kind of, it's in the works right now, so this is the early draft, and I'll let you know what I think I'm going to do so that everyone can see the upload schedule one way or another. But that's the thing, is a lot of these series are going to be long, and that's because I'm behind. So a lot of these series are going to gain in length, and I know I don't get a lot of people watching my videos. If I keep my videos under 15 minutes, people will, I'm pretty sure, love that. But I will state this, and I mean this. Guys, if you sign into YouTube, guess what YouTube does for you? It'll keep your spot. If you can only watch 15 minutes, watch 15 minutes and stop and go on to something else. YouTube will keep your spot for you, so you don't have to worry about it yourself. I know it's not ideal, but in order for these series to get out and for me to get done with them so I can have a clean slate, the next several months are going to be filled with these games. And there are main games for certain months. The December, there are 2 series that I want to be main, and then there are 1 series next month, and as you know, this month had 2, and one of them is going to get carried over, which, also be aware, I may change my mind. This is just for now. I have a little bit into January 2022 set for a schedule. But there are games that will release. Like in December, we're supposed to get the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. If I want to play that more than I want to play something else, I will replace it. And I will start playing that. Or some other game might drop. And I might want to play that instead. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to try not to add too many series. Frankly, there's a series that I wrapped up one ending of, and it's a series that I feel comfortable cutting off if I need to. Doki Doki Literature Club. I reached one ending, but there are still other endings for me to get. And personally, I would like to get those out. And it'll end in January. The first video of that in January will be the last Doki Doki Literature Club video, but that's because I only do one video per week. So that's the thing. Some of these series are only going to have one video per week, and when we get into December gets a bit crowded. So because of that, there's a certain series that goes every 2 weeks, which means you'll get a lot less content of that. This is not finalized by any means. This is just kind of impromptu right now. I made it on the spot because I wanted to get this out. I'm most confident about November. And again, as things come out, things might change. I'll guarantee you the series that won't change going through. But again, things can change. So just be aware of that. But we are going to go ahead and get started with this. So obviously, end of October is today, and today we have Goosebumps at Dead of Night. Now, I don't like doing 2 videos in the same day, which I might do that for Doki Doki. Like, I might put Doki Doki as the first video at like midnight the night before, and let that go from that until 12. Give it 12 hours. And then once I do that, I'll post another one. Now, that I found out that doing multiple videos in one day is a terrible idea. 1, for my editing, and 2, because frankly, it's just a terrible idea. It's no good at all. So we are going to go ahead, and although there's another thing, movie reviews. I might do movie reviews additionally. I might do like, okay, I'm going to release this at this time, and it'll just be an additional video on top of whatever gaming video releases that day, depending on what it is. Again, I will tell you the certain series that I am not going to touch, and those are going to be the only things those days for sure, and they're going to stay that way. And you'll get a very constant rhythm for some of these. So, and again, another thing is, a series might be shorter than I am thinking it will be. But for me playing the game before, depending, like, you know, I know how long Doki Doki is. It's set in stone. But some of these other series, which I'll mention as we go through, will obviously change. So, I have it set up like this. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm going to use this as a way to block it. So, this is a note for me. Release dates. Video release dates, so this means videos need to be edited at least the night before. So all these release dates are the official video release day, not the day I am editing them. Just so you know, these are the days they will release. Me, meaning I have to edit them the night before. So tonight I have to edit November 1st video, which is Dark Deception Part 6. So Dark Deception Part 6 is the first video of November, and it will be part 6 of Dark Deception, which I have started to edit. I was going to put it out today, and then Goosebumps was easier to finish, so I just did that. Tuesday the 2nd will be Dark Deception Part 7, and Wednesday the 3rd will be Dark Deception Part 8, which will be the end of the recordings for now. What that means is Dark Deception Chapter 5 is not released yet, so I can't play it. Now, that's another thing. If that releases next month, the month after, a series will be getting dropped, and that will be going in. It may even change the schedule around a little bit. It's the way it is. There are things that I'm excited for that I want to play and edit, record, release. But also, going through this, there's going to be a lot of videos where I say need to record. There'll be a little asterisk, I believe it's called, and then need to record next to it. This does mean that I still need to record them. And as we get further into December, there is a lot of stuff I need to record. I will try. I'm only one person. Again, if something happens, and sometimes I'm going to be extremely tired when I come home, and frankly, that's when I do movie reviews. A lot of times you see movie reviews is because I'm too tired and I can't edit them. But some of these series won't need massive edits. Including the next, kind of the next series. We are finally going to be getting back into, on Thursday the 4th, the Bureau XCOM Declassified Part 3, or maybe a movie review. There's 2 movies coming out that week. Eternals and Red Notice, which is a Netflix film, but I can also do Red Notice the week after because it releases on Netflix publicly. But I'm interested in those movies. Maybe I'll do movie reviews on those movies. Who knows? But probably the Bureau XCOM Declassified Part 3, which I do have recorded. The Bureau XCOM Declassified stopped working for me. I had issues with my capture card a little while ago, but those have been since fixed, so we are going to get back into the Bureau series on Thursday the 4th. Friday the 5th starts a completely new series, the Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes, the next Dark Pictures Anthology game. So on Friday the 5th, we will start that Part 1 strong, going in for it. So I wanted the Dark Pictures Anthology to be a Friday game. Now, Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes will have 2 days in which it will be released. Fridays and another day. You will find out the other day in the future. There's no way to do an even amount of days in between unless I change it week by week. So I'm going to keep it consistent so you guys can remember what days things release. So there'll be an odd number. There'll be an odd number and an even number. So 3 days and 4 days between the releases. So you can try to figure that out. So you could guess that the next one is either going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So either Monday or Tuesday will be the Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes. You will find out here in a minute. But I finished playing the game, so I have the entirety of the House of Ashes recorded. And also be noted that all of these videos are not edited. Every single video in this list is not edited, but a lot of them don't take a lot of edits. We should be okay. Not a lot of them are going to require that. Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes is one of them. I will be keeping almost 90%, if not 100% of the gameplay in every video that way, and these were about 40 to 50 minutes long, so they're going to stay that length because of the story-based game and because I don't have a lot of time anyway. I can't do what I do before and cut them down and split them up. So anyway, moving on. Saturday the 6th will be Life is Strange, Episode 2, Part 2, which is recorded. We are going to get back into the Life is Strange game. It has been a bit of time, but we're going to get right back into it. So Life is Strange in November will be a Saturday game. Just straight out. So you know that every Saturday will be a Life is Strange part. Sunday, the 7th, we will get back into Psychonauts, which, as a matter of fact, does need to be recorded. Actually, no, it doesn't need to be recorded. Sorry, that doesn't need to be recorded. I have that. I have that recorded. I cut the first video into half, but this does mean that these videos for Psychonauts will get a little bit longer. I'm going to do 20 to 30 minutes for Psychonauts because Psychonauts is only going to be a Sunday video. So, every Sunday, it'll be Sunday Psychonauts. Because I know it's PS, but I think the P is pretty silent. Psychonauts. So, Sunday Psychonauts. Okay, anyway. So Sunday will be, in fact, Psychonauts. So every Sunday for the entirety of November, and actually, I'll just say it, into December, will be Psychonauts. Sundays are reserved for Psychonauts. That one will not change. Everything else on this list will change at some point, either in November or December. So just be aware. Okay. Monday, oh gosh. I mean, I don't know why I'm so worried, but Monday the 8th will be, in fact, the Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes. So, Fridays and Mondays for most of the month will be the Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes. So, when the Friday one releases, you have 3 days to wait for the next one, and then when Monday, you have 4 days to wait. I know it's a little bit annoying, but it's what we're going to go with. On Tuesdays, for December, we will have Life is Strange True Colors. But not only Life is Strange True Colors on YouTube, but the next part hopefully available before or at this point for Twitch subscribers. That does mean it is an extra video I do need to edit, but Life is Strange True Colors is another one that probably won't get edited a whole lot. Now, unfortunately, what does this mean? This most likely means that I am not going to be editing them down as much. Praying that they're not that long, for one. But let's look at Chapter 2, Part 2, because Part 1 is already added. So Chapter 2, because it's already been available for Twitch subs for a while. Chapter 2, Part 2. Whoa. Okay, so 9 minutes for this first video. And then 54. So it'd be roughly around an hour-ish. So I'm probably going to keep it that length. That's pretty good. Chapter 2. Oh, Chapter 2 Part 3. Oh, Chapter 2 Part 3 is only 27 minutes long. Chapter 3 Part 1 is 51 minutes long. Part 2... Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. Fine by me. So, I should be keeping them the same lengths. I didn't go too nuts. I recorded them as if I was doing one video. So we should be fine on that front. So expect these to be longer ones. And in the month of November, it'll be every Tuesday, which is only like 4 Tuesdays, so you're not going to get too much. But if you would like to subscribe to Twitch, you will get the next part available the week before. By the very least, I can't promise this as I don't want to overwork myself, but that is the plan. Hopefully, like maybe on Psychonauts Day or on Dark Pictures Anthology Day or Life is Strange Day, these videos that should take less editing, because I just need to make sure it sounds good is basically all I have to do for like Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes. Hopefully, I can do that pretty fast. That's going to be the hope. And then I can edit that and get that out to Twitch subscribers earlier. So for the rest of True Colors, that is the plan. One video early. And actually for Twitch subscribers, the last part of True Colors, because of how it went out, is a little bit longer than the rest of the gaps later on. So Twitch subscribers will have the last part available fairly easily. And what this also means for me is, for example, when this part releases on Tuesday the 9th, I'm just releasing it. It's already up on YouTube. It's already been available for Twitch subscribers for a while, which means I can edit something else. So that first one, that might be part 2. You know, I might be doing that. It might go up 1 week before, which is fine. Again, I'm not editing anything extra. I'm already ahead by one, so I'll just be editing one video that day. If I can get ahead, then I can edit another video a little bit ahead. I will still be posting on my Discord when these videos go live, but this is the schedule I want to keep to, just so you guys know. Okay. The next one is into another series, which I think I mentioned it, is Doki Doki Literature Club. But this does include a censored and uncensored version. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to leave a warning in the description and make it so that it's only available for people 18 and up for the uncensored versions, but the censored versions will be available to everybody same day. So again, what this means is if I need to, that's 2 videos I have to make for one release day. Again, they'll release at the exact same time, probably about a minute apart, and then it's your choice. But again, just be aware, that's another thing. But again, these are already set in stone, and these shouldn't be too complicated to edit either, because I'm mostly talking the entire time, and that's it. A lot of the Doki Doki Literature Club videos are going to be a lot of dialogue, and that's just what they're going to be, as I'm getting to new endings. So just be aware of that going in. Okay, Thursday the 11th, and we're back again on repeat now with the Bureau XCOM Declassified Part 4. So we're now starting a loop. So now we know that Thursdays are always going to be Bureau XCOM Declassified. Because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of the first 3 days of November were Dark Deception. That's just what they were. Okay, Friday is the Dark Pictures Anthology, Part 3. Saturday is Life is Strange Episode 2, Part 3. Sunday is Psychonauts. Monday is the Dark Pictures Anthology. Tuesday is True Colors Chapter 2, Part 2. And hopefully Part 3 release for Twitch subscribers. Wednesday, and this is where it changes. On Wednesday the 17th will be another Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes. This is put here so that I can get it done in this month. So, after the release of basically the first Doki Doki Literature Club video, which I don't think I said Doki Doki Literature Club was on every single week. After the release of the first one, it'll go to Dark Pictures Anthology, and then Doki Doki won't finish until the week after. That's just kind of how it is. That does in fact mean that Doki Doki will be extended 1 week. Its release will be 1 week into January, but that's just how it is. Thursday is XCOM Declassified, Part 5, which I might have. I think I do have. This is that part is where it all went wrong for me. So, Friday, Dark Pictures Anthology, Part 6. So this is Life is Strange 2 Part 4, which is the end of episode number 2, and the last Life is Strange video I have recorded. Everything else on this list, for now, needs to be recorded in terms of just strictly Life is Strange. Sunday is Psychonauts, need to be recorded, so past 2 need to be recorded. We're starting to hit those. Monday, Dark Pictures Anthology. Tuesday, True Colors Chapter 2 Part 3. And then releasing Chapter 4, Part 1. So, if you guys really wanted to, like if you really don't want to be left off on a cliffhanger, you could wait to watch both of them until the 23rd, or whenever Chapter 4, Part 1 is released to Twitch subscribers. Again, that is the benefit you have, having access to those. If, again, it's not set in stone, hopefully I will be able to do that. Doki Doki Literature Club Part 13 picks back up on the 24th of November. And the Dark Pictures Anthology Part 8 is that Thursday. I added another day because if I didn't, it wouldn't finish in this month. And this is where the schedule is going to start to get a little weird, because the following day is the end of the Dark Pictures Anthology. So by Friday the 26th, all Dark Pictures Anthology videos will be out. There are only 9 of them. And I will keep everything in the videos Some of the ones at the end, like Part 8 and Part 7, are a little bit shorter than the rest, but it's between 30 and, 20 to 50 minutes. Normally somewhere in there. Maybe a little bit over 50 minutes. So, Dark Pictures Anthology is finished then. So now we move on. Saturday is the start of episode 3 of Life is Strange, which is a change, because that... No, it wasn't. No, that's still the same. Sunday is still Psychonauts. Monday is now the Bureau XCOM Declassified, which used to be Dark Pictures Anthology. I moved it from Thursday to Monday, and that's also because I replaced the Dark Pictures Anthology on that Thursday, which would have been Bureau, with Dark Pictures Anthology. So there's a bit of a big gap between the 19th and the 29th. So about a whole 10 days before you'll get a second part of Bureau XCOM Declassified, or 6th part in that case, which I do need to record. But also, I think that's good, because technically I don't need to record that immediately. So I probably will, but I don't need to. Like, I gotta record Psychonauts. That's something that's needed sooner before that. So, thankfully, that's good. And also, Sunday the 20th and 29th are both Part 6 for the same series. Okay. And then the end of November is going to be wrapping up with Life is Strange True Colors Chapter 4 Part 1 releasing, and release of 4 Part 2 to Twitch subscribers, which is in fact the end of Chapter 4. Chapter 4 Part 2 is the end of Chapter 4. The last 2 chapters are only 2 videos apiece, so that means after the 30th, there's only 2 videos left of Life is Strange True Colors to release, and then the game is finished. So this is November's release date schedule. from the 1st to the 30th. This is the plan. I think it's a very strong plan. But again, things can change. If by the 10th something else comes out that I really want to play, Doki Doki will be kicked out and I'll be replacing their series with that. Depends on the games. Like, I'm playing the Guardians game in my spare time. I'm not publishing that on YouTube. I don't have enough energy to add another series to this mix. I want to finish everything that is started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move this back up. Okay, and now I'm going to move down, and we're going to start on December 2021. So I'm on a notepad, by the way. You probably figured that out by now. But, okay. I am very excited. I'm very excited for this month. There are 2 series that will be the Christmas series, the Christmas specials, basically. And I'm extremely excited to share these with you. I'm extremely excited to play one of them. And the other one was actually, it's a repeat, but it's the next part of that series. You'll know what I mean when you see it. And hopefully I will continue that series because I actually have a couple more parts of that recorded. So anyway, the first video releasing in December is a brand new series called Silent Hill Shattered Memories, which was gifted to me by a friend. I mentioned it in the series. I have some editing to do with that, but it's on the Wii. We are doing a Wii game, and I am super excited to get back into it. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, and because it is technically a horror game, but because it takes place in winter, it is enough for me to say that it is a Christmas game this year. So that is what we are going to be mainly doing in the month of December. Silent Hill Shattered Memories will have 2 videos releasing per week. And yeah, so we are about to find out what that is. Thursday, though, will be the BOX.com Declassified. So now, instead of, I think it's Wednesday and Monday, which were the original. That's okay. If you really want to pause and look, you can pause and look, but I'll go through it in just a minute anyway. Sorry. But now it's on Thursdays, and I'm planning on keeping it on Thursdays for most of this month at the very least. Actually, it looks like it's the entire month. It's all on Thursdays. But every Bureau video in this month has to be recorded. I love this game, and that's why I'm willing to try to put in the effort for this. On Friday the 3rd, we have Silent Hill Shattered Memories Part 2. Wednesday was the day because it's a Christmas series and I wanted to get it started, so I put it on Wednesday, which means the first 2 parts you only have a day gap in between, and then it'll go back to the 3 to 4 day gap. There should be 3 days, there should be 4 days. Because of an odd number, it'll always be the same 2 days for at least most of the month, if not the entire month. Saturday, bringing back a series, but the next part of that series. Sam and Max on the 4th, Save the World Remastered, Episode 2, Part 1. This is the other Christmas series, as we did last year. It was my Christmas series. And we are going ahead and going to do this. Unfortunately, Sam and Max Save the World Remastered will only be 1 day a week. And in December, it will only be Episode 2 being released. So, I'm not doing Episode 3 in December, I'm not doing Episode 4 in December, I'm not doing Episode 5 in December, just Episode number 2. Sunday is still Psychonauts. Psychonauts has not changed, it has stayed on Sunday. I did debate putting Psychonauts on that last spot in the previous month, but you will see here in a second why I have chosen to not do that and why I put Life is Strange, True Colors in its place. Speaking of Life is Strange, Monday the 6th will be Life is Strange Episode 3 Part number 2, which needs to be recorded. Now, because of the extra video being Sam and Max Save the World, I will not be having both Life is Strange series releasing on the same week in December. So Life is Strange will happen this Monday, the 6th, The next Monday will be True Colors. And then the Monday after that, we'll be back to Life is Strange. So we will be skipping every other week. That is why I put True Colors on that last day, so that is a shorter gap between the videos, because the last one was sometime before that. So Tuesday is Silent Hill Shattered Memories Part 3. So after Friday to Tuesday now, you have to wait 4 days, so it's a reverse of House of Ashes. Wednesday is Doki Doki Part 14, which we now pick up again with because Silent Hill is Tuesdays, not Wednesdays. Thursday is Beer XCOM Declassified. Friday is Silent Hill, so only 3 days between the Tuesday and the Friday. Saturday is Sam & Max Episode 2, Part number 2. Sunday. Oh no! There we go, I fixed it. Sunday, the 12th, will be Psychonauts Part number 9. Now, technically, depending on, I guess, how hectic I am, I don't know how long this will be. Maybe Psychonauts won't even be 8 parts. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it'll be, like, in double, like, 20 parts, probably. It's a very long game from what I remember. But I'm not doing hour-long videos. I can do 20 or 30, but I'm not going above that. I want a little bit of a shorter series. But it'll be continuing on Sundays, as we showed here. Monday is Life is Strange True Colors, Chapter 4, Part number 2, and the release of Chapter 5, Part 1 to Twitch subscribers, hopefully on that day. Having this little extra time gap should make it a lot easier to release True Colors early. Frankly, I might even be able to release Chapter 5, Part 2 even earlier than originally planned, which will not be for 2 more weeks, which is not until after Christmas. So on the 13th is the last Life is Strange video before Christmas. True Colors, that is. So just be aware of that. But I'm very happy with how this month turned out release-wise. I am super, super excited. And I hope you guys are as well. Tuesday is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Wednesday, Doki Doki Literature Club Part 15. Thursday, the 16th, is the Bureau XCOM Declassified. Friday is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Saturday is Sam & Max Episode 2, Part number 3. Sunday is Psychonauts Part 10, the 19th. The 20th is Life is Strange Episode 3, Part number 3. Tuesday is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Wednesday, the 22nd, is Doki Doki Literature Club Part 16. Thursday is the Bureau XCOM Declassified on the 23rd, Part number 10. The 24th will be Silent Hill Shattered Memories, which is in fact Christmas Eve. And Saturday, the 25th, I am happy to announce, will be Sam & Max Save the World Remastered Episode 2 Part 4, which should be the end of the episode. This is speculating because I don't have it edited out. I haven't fully recorded, but I'm expecting only to be 4 parts. And what way better but for it to end on Christmas Day. On the 26th, the day after Christmas, we will have Psychonauts. And on Monday, the 27th, we will have, for Twitch subscribers, the conclusion at the very latest, hopefully, to True Colors in Part 2 of Chapter 5. And for the public, Chapter 5, Part 1 will release. On Tuesday, we have Silent Hill Shattered Memories on the 28th, Part number 8. Wednesday will be Part 17 of Doki Doki Literature Club on the 29th. The 30th will be the Bureau XCOM Declassified. And to end off 2021, on Friday the 31st, we will have Silent Hill Shattered Memories. So this is December. This is your full loadout for December. Again, Life is Strange kind of got screwed over a little bit, but that's what it is. That's how it is. That's all I can really do. I had to cut down something, and since there are 2 Life is Strange, I just made Mondays the Life is Strange day, and it'll go back and forth. So, and both Life is Strange and True Colors are all recorded parts. I did stream the first episode on Twitch, and that is already up on YouTube as well, but all of those are recorded. Everything, in fact, here is recorded. Now, streaming-wise, by the way, I do want to stream more. I had some problems trying to stream. And I mean, who knows? Maybe I will stream one of these games. You know, maybe to make it easier, I'll just stream Silent Hill Shattered Memories, or Bureau, or not Sam Max, maybe Psychonauts. You know, maybe I'll do that and just get a buttload of stuff done, and then I can just put it out. That would be great. But we'll see. Who knows? So, I'm going to move this up again. I don't need to move it up fully. But we are going to go down to January 2022. So, January 2022. What are we starting off the year with? Well, on January 1st, there will be a Happy New Year video at midnight, hopefully. And Psychonauts Part 12. I love Psychonauts, and out of the remaining series, I feel like that is the best and strongest one to have going since we had Bureau on the 30th. I don't want to skip a day and then do Bureau again. So I am going to go ahead and move onward. So Psychonauts, I would hope to be a Saturday thing now. So in January, it'll probably continue to be a Saturday series now. And that might change. Again, I might change that and put Psychonauts on Sunday and put something on Saturday, because I do like Psychonauts Sunday, and I kept it the entire time as Psychonauts Sunday. But also, I'd like to kind of start Psychonauts off on the year, and that's on a Saturday. So we'll see what happens. Scheduled right now on Sunday the 2nd, though, is Life is Strange Episode 3 Part 4, which hasn't had anything since Monday the 20th. So that's over 10 days. That's like 11 days. 12 days. 13 days. I'm sorry, 13 days. So there you go. I'm planning on putting Life is Strange on Sundays. Again, who knows? Because we will also have another day. We will have several days opening up here in a second. At the start of January, 2 series will be fully finishing in the first week of January. For a fact, again, I don't know about any of these other series. I don't know about. I do know about Doki Doki. I don't know about Bureau. I don't know about Silent Hill Shattered Memories. To be honest, Silent Hill could be done in 9 parts. It could be done in 10 parts. It could be done in 20 parts. I don't know. I'll have to look on How Long to Beat. But also, like, one of the videos I recorded already, the last one I recorded, I barely did anything in it. So that one's going to get kind of cut up and thrown in front of another recording. So in that case, you know, I'm not really going to do much with that recording. So who knows? That might happen a lot. And I might have to edit it down, and we might get down to a couple small parts. We'll see. Speaking of Silent Hill is now going to be on Monday, the 3rd. Silent Hill Shattered Memories will now be on Monday. So instead of Tuesday, it gets bumped up a day to Monday, and that only leaves 2 days in between Friday the 31st and the 3rd to start off the month. So starting off the month really strong, Psychonauts, Life is Strange, and Silent Hill. On Tuesday, we will have the conclusion to True Colors in all of its glory, Episode 5, Part 2, publicly ending it on my channel. Now, Wavelengths is something I started to play. It's mostly just a DJ thing, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm fine with playing it. I want to play it. It has some good points and stuff being said that would love to share on my channel, but I don't see it being a very popular series, and I don't know when I'm going to release Wavelengths, so I don't know. It's not my priority to record Wavelengths, so I probably won't even record Wavelengths until after this series is already finished anymore, depending on my mood. So this is officially the end of True Colors. At least the main game. I will say I got all the achievements. I got everything in the game. Wavelengths does not have any achievements, so by episode 5 part 2, achievements will be finished. And on Wednesday, the 5th, we will be finishing Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club only has 18 parts. This will be the end of Doki Doki. I might talk about a spin-off game that was made by fans that I want to play, but again, I haven't recorded much of that, and I don't have time right now. There's going to be more series. I'm pretty positive that FNAF releases on like the 16th, and I have a feeling that once it's official and I know the price and I pre-order it, I am going to be playing that day and probably releasing it on the 17th because that is something I want to do. So that might switch around the release schedule for Silent Hill. Silent Hill might end up going on that Thursday, and we'll just be cutting that bureau apart for that week. The Thursday the 16th there. It'll be Silent Hill, and then the 17th, being Christmas Eve, will be the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. And then the 18th will be Save the World. And then everything else will probably stay the same until Wednesday the 22nd, where Doki Doki will be cut back. Or XCOM will be cut back. Probably Doki Doki, which probably means that Doki Doki will go one more week longer. But as of right now, it is looking to finish on the 5th. So on the 6th of January, we will have the Bureau XCOM Declassified. And to end off everything that I have made, the 7th will be Silent Hill Shattered Memories again. But also don't forget, if this game does come out, I might want to play it. And if at some point Dark Deception comes out, that's 2 more videos for Dark Deception I want to record and put out as immediate as possible. So just be aware of that. I should have time to pre-warn about this, so I will. Now, how are you guys going to know this? Like, this is on a notepad document, you know. How are you going to know this? Well, I think I am going to make a Google site, and I am going to post all of this on the Google site for release schedule. And I will leave it there, and this is the plan. Now, if I change something, it could be changed the night of. I might go on and start changing things. So be aware. I will make a post in my Discord. I will leave a link to that website on my YouTube channel, and that will be that. Again, it's not ideal. None of this is ideal. And I'm extremely sorry for all of this. But this is what I want to do. This right here makes me a lot more confident I can do it because I have a plan. And I did just humble this together, but it seems doable. Having Life is Strange once a week, especially the extra video, I just have to edit an extra video. As long as I do it, as long as I'm not tired. You know? Because I want to do the Twitch sub thing. It gives you guys something. It gives you a week early access, and you will have it finished in 2021. You will have it 2 days after Christmas, technically. So I hope that you guys like this. And again, we'll see once I know it's pre-ordered and once the release date is, I can start changing stuff around. I don't know of any other games coming out that I'm going to be jump eager to play and record. I can quickly try to look, but I don't think that there's going to be too much. Sorry. Let's see. Coming soon. I'm also getting a headache. It's hot in my room. And all this white at 5:58 in the morning isn't helping. Upcoming. Okay. Also, December is the release of Halo Infinite, but I either will stream that or I will just play it myself. So personally, that's what I want to do. I probably will just play it myself, to be honest. So be aware. Okay. So I'm trying to see if there's anything that I'd want to play. I would play Forza Horizon 5, but in my own time. There's another Fast and Furious game already coming out. Wow. Vanguard, I don't care about. I hopefully will be able to get that at some point. And there's a lot of the trilogy I don't care about. Sherlock Holmes, I will want to get, but I don't know if I will play that on my channel. Probably not. I'll probably just play it in my own time. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Nerf Legends seems interesting, but I don't think I'll play that on my channel either. Farming Sim, no. Halo Infinite, again, I'll play it. Life is Strange Remastered Collection. Maybe I'll just stream. That seems like the easiest option. I'll probably just stream it. That releases in January at some point, so we'll see about that. Saints Row, I would like to get, but I don't know if I will. Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I would like to get, but I probably won't. And I'll have Stalker 2. So, because that's with Game Pass, so I will already have that. PlayStation. Let me look on PlayStation to see if there is anything else, anything different. Pre-orders. I'm not interested in Horizon Forbidden West, at least not right now. I have too much stuff to play. Bloodshore, is that a VR game or is that just a standard game? Wales Interactive. I like Wales Interactive games, so I might play that. Okay, nothing else there. First Class Trouble, I will get for free with PlayStation Plus, so I probably will want to play that. Again, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, we'll see, but that's basically it over here anyway. There's not too much on there that they have. So, yeah. Not really. There doesn't look like to be a whole lot, but they announce games every day. So, frankly, it could be something new. And yeah, I know there's more series. Emily Wants to Play is something I do want to play. I do want to get out because it's a shorter series. And I can't promise that after January 2022 I'll still do this schedule, because it will be a lot to just edit and change at need be. But for the end of the year and for the specials, Christmas and Halloween being today's, this is what I'm going to do. So that's going to do it for this video. I know it was extremely long, but I go over everything. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.